Hi, and welcome on my channel Perfumery and Sophie. Today I'm going to talk about a brand new perfume. It is from the brand Byredo, and the fragrance is called Future Memories. Byredo has a couple of bestsellers. For example, Blanche, Mojave Ghost, and Bal d'Afrique. Let's see what I think about this fragrance. I like the name of the fragrance, Future Memories, because the past is really important to learn from. Of course, we have all memories, but it is an important part of life to also create future memories. It's about memories that you already create for tomorrow. For example, if you really like this scent and you smell it today, you already created a memory for tomorrow because probably tomorrow you will think about the scent that you were wearing today because it left some kind of impression or strong feelings, any other kind of reason. The name has some kind of philosophy to it. I really like it because it gives the fragrance even more depth, even before you smelled it. This fragrance is a unisex fragrance. It is a flowery aldehyde fragrance. This fragrance has been created by Quentin Bisch. Let's talk about the notes. The top notes of this fragrance are aldehyde, black currant, and galbanum. The heart notes are vanilla, iris butter, labdanum, and orange blossom. The base has bourbon vanilla, cream liqueur, amber fix, and musk. And I can already say that the season of this fragrance is 100% every season. The rest of this review, while I'm talking about the fragrance, you will understand why. I have a tester from this fragrance and I cannot wait. So let's do a first spray. It opens really green, with some realistic freshness of leaves or pines, but combined with balsamic aspect, like as in pine raisin. It's such a pure and beautiful smell. Aldehyde uplifts everything, like there is sun in between these pines. Irish butter gives it a powderiness, but it is not taking the lead. It is in between all the other aspects and giving it a little bit more of body and thickness. This is how I would describe it. Labdanum gives warm touch, but in the balsamic kind of texture. It also has almost something leathery. It's not masculine, it's almost like the balsamic kind of texture has like a little tiny leathery edge, but minimal. Cream liqueur gives it a lactonic structure, but also for a tiny bit. It also adds some creaminess. And this creaminess in combination with the balsam is like interesting and really enhancing each other. It's beautiful because one is more lactonic, the other one is more kind of thick. This fragrance is so full, so rich. Ambrofix gives it a little bit of sensual saltiness. And all these parts together, with the really green, fresh, realistic opening, this scent is really realistic. I know it's more rude, but this scent is fucking amazing. It has been so well thought out. Just a stunning composition in notes. As I'm saying, it's fresh, balsamic, sensual, briny, woody, powdery, sparkling, uplifting, deep fragrance, with also a little bit of airy sweetness. Wow. Longevity is really long. For sure 8+ hours. Yesterday I wore it on my skin and even in between I had a shower and I could still after that smell it when I was moving my arm. And I only sprayed it on one point of my body, exactly here. 8 to 12 hours. Easily. It's such a strong, good scent with good performance. Shilage, I would say medium to stronger. Because of the balsamic aspects and the airy freshness, it's spreading really well, really good. So I would rate 7.5 to 8 if I would judge it on a scale from 0 to 10. Why this fragrance has such a good longevity? In my opinion, it is because of the notes and how they divide it, and how they support each other. For example, aldehyde and galbanum are in the top. Galbanum is a balsamic, thick note. In the heart, you have labdanum and iris butter. These are also balsamic, creamy, strong, powdery notes. And then you have in the base ambrofix and cream accord. Also strong base. Throughout the fragrance, the top, the heart, and the base has good ingredients that support each other and stick really well to the skin. This explains the really good longevity of this fragrance. The story of this fragrance. You walk through a forest where there had been a rain shower. The forest is full with pines, and where there was a rain shower before, now the sun is shining. The sun warms up the forest and evaporates the raindrops. Also, the sun warms up the resin on the tree trunks. A powdery, salty wind blows through the trees from the sea that borders this land close by. Creamy accord is coming from your own fragrance that you are wearing that day. A little bit of blackcurrant is mixing in because somewhere this fruit is growing. And all this together creates this deliberately refined and strong scent. My final thoughts of this fragrance. I think the price tag is on the high side. This is true. On the other hand, I am in love with this fragrance because I think it is beautiful. It has air, freshness, and woodiness, also nuances of saltiness, combined with green and powdery, clean and dry notes. This fragrance has also a balsamic and earthy, light, bittery aspect. It lasts really long, and in my opinion, it is a piece of art. But not on canvas, it is in a bottle. This is truly a niche fragrance. Did you already try this fragrance yet? And if so, tell me what you think of it. Thumbs up if you find this video helpful. Thank you for watching, and I would like to see you in my next video. Bye!